Is a handwritten will valid? Hi, I'm Neil Tyra. I'm an estate planning attorney in Rockville, Maryland, and I do estate plans for regular folks like you and me. So, what's up with a handwritten will? Well, we call that a holographic will, not to be confused with a Star Trek hologram. A holographic will is a handwritten will in which the person who's writing it, the testator, has to write the entire thing in their own hand. So, that's one thing. It will be considered a valid will if it conforms to all the requirements that a will must conform to in the state of Maryland, for instance. So that means that the person who's making it has to be 18 years or older and has to have legal competency to write such a document. Number two, it needs to be witnessed and attested to by two witnesses, two other people. And it's the attested to part that kind of trips people up sometimes because what does that mean? You can't simply just have two people countersign the handwritten will. Okay? Instead, you have to include a clause that says that those people understand that the person who's writing this will means for it to be their last will and testament, and that they observed that person signing the document before them. It's attesting to the fact that they understand that the person who is creating the handwritten will needs to do so. And in fact, the purpose is to create the will, and that they watch them sign it. So that's those are the requirements. Now, is a handwritten will a good idea? No, not at all. Because when you're writing that out, you can be confused. You can have inconsistent clauses. You can be imprecise in terms of the language. So it's not really a good idea to do a handwritten will. But there are times when it comes into play, and the two most frequently used situations are a deathbed will. Somebody who is facing the ultimate point in their life and hasn't had time to consult with an attorney. So they write out a will on their deathbed. So that's one scenario in which you might consider that. The other one has to do with the military, and there's actually specific statutes that say that a person in the military who's creating a handwritten holographic will doesn't have to have a witness. So if they're in the foxhole facing a tough battle, they can write that will, and that's sufficient. So if you want to know more about creating a will and an estate plan, we here at the Tyra Law Firm are ready, willing, and able to assist you. And as I said, we do wills and estate plans for regular folks like you and me. So at the end of this video, you'll find the information about contacting us, and I do hope we can assist you.